So, me and Rocco's project was on Benton Mackaye and the Appalachian Trail impact. Some life facts about Benton Mackaye include Benton Mackaye was born March 6, 1879 in Stamford, Connecticut. Benton died December 11, 1975 in Shirley, Massachusetts. Benton Mackaye was 94 years old when he died. Benton was a student at Harvard University. He also wrote a book called A New Exploration, a Philosophy of Regional Planning. He had a brother, Percy Mackaye, who was an American dramatist and poet. His father was Steele Mackaye, who was an inventor, playwright, actor, theater manager, and inventor. He thought up of the Appalachian Trail. Benton was a part of the U.S. Forest Service, Tennessee Valley Authority, Technical Alliance, and U.S. Department of Labor. Benton Mackaye's real name at first was Emily Benton Steele, but then that became Emily Benton Mackaye, and now just known as Benton Mackaye. Growing up, his family had financial trouble. There is Benton Mackaye Trail that is about 200 miles and meets the Appalachian Trail. The creation impact of the Appalachian Trail on nature was the impact of the Appalachian Trail on nature is as it was created, some trees and other plant life were destroyed. Also, as the men cleared paths, this helped make more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere because less plants to turn carbon dioxide into oxygen. Also, with the creation of the trail, influenced more people to come and start to hike it, and this has caused other animals of nature to leave due to the human population increasing in their environment. The impact on humans was when it was created, it flocked more people to come to the trail. They were amazed how long the trail was, so most people did not hike the whole trail. Now people flock to the trail, around about 4 million people a year. The trail has helped people to get out and hike. A summary of Chapter 3 of A Walk in the Woods is the story of Benton Mackaye is described in this chapter. He was one who discovered and thought up the Appalachian Trail. After his wife's recent suicide, he started to really get on to thinking up a large hiking trail, currently known as the Appalachian Trail. He starts to get support for his plan, although things go slowly at first. Work begins when a man named Myron Avery got himself in on the picture in 1930. Meanwhile, in the present of the book, Bryson and Katz are starting their hiking along the very large Appalachian Trail after lunchtime. These two are know that they are out of shape, and the 7-mile trek on the first day with a large backpack on your back does not help the cause. Bryson reaches pretty high heights on the first day for himself, but Katz is nowhere to be found. It turns out that Katz, in an effort to keep hiking, had thrown a lot of important supplies out of his backpack. It was only noticed how much important hiking supplies had been lost when they had looked in Katz's backpack the next morning. And that concludes my presentation on the impact of the Appalachian Trail in Benton Mackaye, Chapter 3, Walk in the Woods. So, bye.